In Israel, an unexpected turn in President Obama's campaign for an attack on Syria. Russia has stepped in with a game-changing proposal. While some see it as a ploy by Syria's strongest ally to gain time, it could be a way for President Obama to save face and avoid taking an action that's increasingly unpopular with Congress and the American people. President Obama addresses the nation tonight, calling for action against the Syrian government. But a possible diplomatic breakthrough could give a reluctant country the option it's been waiting for.
Is military strike on pause?
Absolutely.
President Obama told ABC's Diane Sawyer that the Assad regime could avoid a military strike if it turns over its chemical weapons.
I want to make sure that that norm against use of chemical weapons is maintained. If we can do that without a military strike, that is overwhelmingly my preference.
The suggestion was first made by Secretary of State John Kerry, but Russia quickly declared its support and got Damascus on board. President Obama called the proposal a potentially positive development, but he says it doesn't mean Congress should withdraw the threat of military action.
If, in fact, the choice is between a world in which dictators and other countries start believing it's acceptable to use chemical weapons on civilians and children, that will make it more dangerous for us.
But opposition on Capitol Hill to a military strike is growing. The president only has 44 votes in the House. 217 are needed. Even the Democratic-controlled Senate appears in doubt. Lawmakers using the new diplomatic developments to avoid or delay a vote on military action.
I see too much risk that a military strike could do more harm than good.
Meanwhile, Syrian President Bashar Assad remains defiant. In an interview with CBS This Morning's Charlie Rose, he again issued a threat to the U.S.
If you strike somewhere, you have to expect the repercussions somewhere else in different forms, in a way that you don't expect.
But President Obama seemed to rule out any real Syrian retaliation.
Understand, Assad's capabilities are not significant compared to ours.
Now the American people and the international community wait to see how all of the new developments play out. The latest polling figures show a majority of Americans are still against a U.S. military strike. 61% of those surveyed say they want Congress to vote against it. Only 26% want Congress to vote in favor.